Most of that has the cubbies. The cubbies here. I got a couple more cubbies to put on this shelf. What'll go in them, and I'm not really sure yet. Those are pots and pans and stuff because I didn't know where to put them because everything's taken up over there. There's the art supplies. The art supplies I'm going to go through and see what's good and what's not good and put them in a cubby down in there. The TV, I got things packed up and packed away and put in there. There's a couple more things that need to go in the cubbies and all that. There's a lot of stuff. It looks like too much. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and I got this fake plant, and the little pot was $5. The things that dribble down the side of the it's all plastic and fake, but they are string of pearl or donkey tail. They're called either one, succulent, and then the variegated whatever on the top, and then a couple flowers stuck in there for good measure. So I was busy working on that, and I'll probably try to finish it up tomorrow so I can vacuum and clean the rugs and put down the new plastic and all that. Make it so that the kids can come over here and play when they want to. It's going to take some doing. First thing in the morning, I watched the little guy for 3 hours or something. But I went with Brian and Sebastian to pick up Spencer today from school. And he was pouting and looking really uncomfortable. Well, the baby was singing. He sings when he doesn't know what to do and he can't really say words. So he was like, which is really delightful. And I said, "What's wrong, Spencer? Did you have a good day at school?" "Yeah." And the teacher said, "The paper's in his bag to sign for the eye test tomorrow." Whatever. They're testing the kid's eyes, like read the letter on the chart. But being so little, they might get the capital E, like which way are the arms of the E pointing? That way or this way or whatever. Or it might be pictures of a cat, a house, a ball. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. But Spencer, he says, "Nana?" I said, "What?" "Are they going to take my eyes out?" I said, "What?" "Tomorrow. They said they're going to look at my eyes. Are they going to take them out of my head?" I said, No. And I told them what they'll probably have him do. They'll look at his eyes while he's reading pictures or words or whatever on a chart. They want to know how well he can see. Oh. He thought they were going to pluck his eyes out or operate with knives and stuff. He was just he was almost sick to his stomach about it. Poor thing. We went to Sam's Club and up and down the aisles with all the candy for Halloween. And he was the person that told Dad what is good and what is not good. "I think we should get these." And, "Oh, look at that." And anything that had Bluey on it, the little one went. Anything he recognizes, it's. And they had Christmas trees and Christmas ornaments and toys for Christmas and all kinds of stuff. And we got some food, and then we came home. Brian again bought a box of like baking mix, like Bisquick, but it's pumpkin spice flavor. The last time we went, he bought some, and it never made it home. He said it's on the receipt, but it never made it into the car. And I said, maybe it got left in the basket. "Oh, I looked in the basket." You never know. Sometimes you put something down in a certain way, in a certain angle, and you just can't see it. Don't know why, but it happens. Well, this time I kept my eye on it. Through the store, out of the store, into the car, into the house. So he has it now. He'll probably be anxious to make that on Thursday. He'll be off Thursday again. And he was making supper for the kids, and I was keeping them busy by letting them watch funny cat videos on the phone. And even the little one, like a kitty cat, he's trying to do something and he falls off of the furniture or something, and the little one's laughing and laughing. You think both of them love those kitty cats that get into mischief and fall or get scared and jump, or they miss jumping or whatever. The kids love it. So I came back over here and I ate, and I went out to Hobby Lobby, got the fake plants, and I bought some fish sticks. Like, they're not fish sticks, they're fish fillets with real fish, not minced. No, it's just not. Yeah. So I'm sitting here, and the cat was dreaming because he was going, and his legs were moving all over the place. So, poor guy. He's been all over the place emotionally with me moving stuff all over the place. Yeah, poor guy. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Whoop whoop Wednesday. I'll have a joke for you. It's also open mic night. And I've been thinking of, like the song from The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Except Mr. Trump, not Mr. Grinch. That putrid bag of pus. I hate him. I hate him. It's not right to hate anything, but I hate him. And I strongly dislike, bordering on hate depending on the person, those that are letting him get away with it. Have some balls. Show some backbone. Say no to the fucker. Because of Trump. Jimmy Kimmel he went to court against Trump because Trump was suing him, and he was countersuing or whatever. I don't know. Because Trump didn't like anything poked fun at him at all, of any way, shape, or form. How many presidents have we had since late night TV? Like, since I was a kid, we've had all kinds of presidents. We had Nixon and Carter and both Bushes and Obama. I mean, everybody has had some kind of something poked fun at him. With Obama, they used to talk about him sneaking cigarettes because he was trying to quit smoking. Clever ways of hiding it or whatever. And then, some of the presidents are a lot easier to make fun of than others. Well, there was Reagan. He was a president too. He used to star in movies with a chimpanzee named Bonzo, like Bedtime for Bonzo or something. So that was part of the ribbing that President Reagan got. Trump can't stand anything. Not a thing. Somehow he's got all these goons to back him up. And Putin and Xi and all these other people, if you want to call them people. Someone else called them lizards. All these other creatures are backing him up and letting him get away with this shit. Grow a backbone. Have some balls. Tell the fucker no. Well, today or tomorrow or Thursday is supposed to be the rapture. So if you're watching this on Friday, you're a dirty, rotten bastard and weren't taken up to heaven. Yeah. I've been alive long enough to have 2 or 3 different times in my life where someone said that the end of the world was going to be a certain date, and it came and went. On that date, though, on those dates, people did act weird. They did foolish things. They drove horribly and stuff like that. And one of them, somebody backed into my car in 1978 on that day that was supposed to have been the last day on Earth or whatever. Ruined my front of my car, which messed my life up for a few days until I could get it repaired. And I was missing work at the same time. So, I don't know. A lot of nutbags out there in the world. I may act nutty, but I think I'm okay. Brian says, well, when you're around, it's like having 3 kids. I said, well, I like to have fun. You gotta have that light shine out, and you gotta have some good spirit and stuff. He goes, not in public, Mom. Apparently, I'm embarrassing. Hey, what's a parent for, right? He's been talking about getting Ashley a gun to protect the home and all that. Not for me, for Ashley. He goes, well, they declare martial law. It's every man for himself. And I don't want a gun, so I'm getting it for Ashley. And I'm like, oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Not with 2 little kids that are extra curious. No gun safe in the world will be safe with these 2. They're like little geniuses. They'd find out how to get to it. I don't want to have to worry about that. If there's a God, do something about that putrid bag of pus. Will you? Please? Please, please, please? How many languages do I need to ask it in? Bitte? That's German. Per favor? Per favore? God. Okay, 11 minutes, almost 12, so what do we have? Tomorrow's Wednesday, open mic night, and I'll have a joke for you. Finish up this crap in here, vacuum and wash the carpet. Think about what else I have going on in the days to come, whatever. O'Brien said a lot of people have been selling their homes and their cars and stuff thinking they're going to be taken in the rapture. I said, what are they going to do with the money? They can't take the money with them. He goes, well, some of them are giving their stuff away. I said, any really nice houses with a lot of, with some acreage and a really nice mother-in-law suite? I mean, some of those places do exist. Any really nice places in an area you'd rather be? So what are those people going to do when they don't have a house or a car even to live in on Friday? Don't know. It's going to be hard for them to go upward and onward.